Tuesday night baseball from the home of the Indians, Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Cleveland Indians. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Leonys Martin is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Jean Segura will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin playing.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Around second, he'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Rougned Odor will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over .350 entering play. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Grounded to the right. Fielded by Encarnacion. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Kris Bryant bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Down 0-2 after 2 great slides.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Martin. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. Michael Brantley gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Hernandez is ready. Here's the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dyson on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Nelson Cruz will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. 1 away. Adam Lind will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over .360 to begin play. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. On to first here as Lind is set down now, 2 away. Pedro Alvarez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Carlos Santana strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Hernandez into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Odor has it. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Jose Ramirez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stephen Vogt is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Stephen.
Right side and right into the shift. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding into the box, Jarrod Dyson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard hit ball to second, and the Mariners have themselves their first base hit. Leonys Martin in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Coco Crisp, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called, one away. Settling in now, Alan Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hernandez looks in. Here's the 2-1. Hard liner toward short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Lonnie Chisenhall takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. On the ground to the right side. Fielded by Odor. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Francisco Lindor will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. In there, a base hit. Jason Kipnis stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Gene is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Segura is retired, and there's one away.
Number 2.
Rougned Odor stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Right side hit hard. Oh, look at Kipnis. It's in time.
Woo, no problem.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
You know it's never good to go down looking, but that was kind of a borderline call. I'm not trying to make excuses for him. He's still got to be protecting the plate up there.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Nelson Cruz is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hot shot down the line. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Michael Brantley is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
This is in the air to left. Martin is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
First baseman, number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Oye como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana. And with it, the Indians have leveled the score at 1 apiece.
Third baseman.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Adam Lind heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Pedro Alvarez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
It's 1-2.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Catcher,
Stephen Vogt comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Smith sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Jarrod Dyson is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Jarrod Dyson.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coco Crisp comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Center fielder.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Dyson's there. 1 out. Alan Smith will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Lonnie Chisenhall steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Hit sharply on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Francisco Lindor will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Hit out towards second. Odor is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Leonis Martin will stand in for a 3rd time now. His previous efforts left something to be desired as he popped out and bounced into a double play. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Gene Segura will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Rougned Odor will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Grounded to the right. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side is... Jason Kipnis will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
23, Michael Brantley.
Sent on the ground out to second. Odor comes up with it. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. This is pulled into right. Bryant is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Back here in Cleveland, all square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Chris Bryant will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Smith is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th. Nelson Cruz will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Adam Lind will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Jose Ramirez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Coco Crisp will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Oh, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
On to Lind, and it's a double play.
Now batting, right fielder, Alan Smith.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Segura is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Pedros comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Third baseman, Pedro.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Digging for second is Alvarez. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Stephen Vogt digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. This is skied out to deep center field. Back goes Crisp at the track. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The center fielder,
Jarrod Dyson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. High pop-up. Ramirez is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Leonis Martin will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he takes ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Crisp is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Jean Segura strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. Oh, and this is lined into right center field. That's a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. Rougned Odor steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Drilled to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. And he is in there.
Now batting, right fielder, Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And Lonnie Chisenhall digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Hernandez gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Grounded up the first baseline. Lind has it, and he is out on the tag. Francisco Lindor will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he falls behind 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Popped high in the air. Odor is there for it. 2 gone. Jason Kipnis will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Nelson Cruz, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Lindor is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Adam Lind stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lind is retired, 2 down now.
Third baseman number 24.
Pedro Alvarez steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Michael Brantley will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
To first. The tag, and he is out. Carlos Santana will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Martin is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ramirez.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here.